Okay, so who's left on the tower's side?
There is the guy you're tangling with.
Yep.
There's Johnson right beside you.
Yep.
And there's the cutter with his arm off at the edge of the bubble.
Good God. And I have no concept of what's still going on inside the bubble.
That's correct. Yeah, you can't see anything in there. However, it is now the good guy's turn. So
what is
yeah.
What is Johnson's current state?
Very bad.
Not dead?
Not dead, but looking pretty fucking rough.
Is he bleeding?
Yep.
Because basically I want Slump to like pound a hole in the ground and stick this dude's head in it and then put a bunch of blood on his neck to make it look like Slump crushed his skull. Like, just be like, hold on, just trust me, and then poof, punch a hole in the fucking dirt, and just stick this guy's head in like a Play-Doh factory.
Okay. Actually, wait until he takes his turn first, because he's gonna do some shit.
Sure. I think Slump would take his turn then to just sort of like hold the guy's face right up to his gigantic hubcap face and just say, trust me.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. As soon as he finishes his turn, you will just basically, like, he can't fight back at all. He's in his late 50s. He's on death's door. He can't really fight. So as soon as he's done his turn, I'll just go ahead and do that. We'll make a roll for it for you when we actually do it.
Sure.
The cutter with one fucking health left, who lost his arm, tries to attack into the bubble of darkness. He attacks at disadvantage because he has no. Ooh, damn. Oh! Oh! Shit. Well, he's not going to be killing that guy. He's just wildly trying to cut the spells as they're coming out from this Wind Waker he's fighting. And finally, he does kind of thrust his mundane blade in. And he catches just a little tiny bit of blood. Not a very wounding blow against Sen's Wind Waker. Then Johnson, the Firekeeper, goes ahead and tries to fire a ball of fire at the big black wolf that just bit his friend in half, and he does a d8 plus 1 damage. They're both visible. Hey, that's a kill. So just as Johnson is like about to faint from blood loss, and before he has his head buried in the dirt, he fires off a fireball that just blasts the giant black wolf into smithereens, and then he kind of collapses backwards. And the last is the conjurer that you're laying on top of, Slump, who just kind of stays there and does nothing. And then it is your turn. You go ahead and try to bury Johnson's head in the dirt. Go ahead and roll plus intelligence. How good can you make this look?
Did you say plus intelligence?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
How convincing can you make? We all know you can punch a hole in the dirt, but how good are you at making it look like that he lost his head?
Here you go.
Jesus.
Whoopsie.
So I think what you end up doing is you kind of like lay Johnson backwards and you just put a couple handfuls of dirt over his face. And he said like, so it doesn't really look like he lost his head, but it looks fucked up in some way. Something looks fucked up over there.
Okay.
Locke, it is your turn now.
I kind of want to synergize with what Galdric's doing.
Yeah.
I kind of want to try to get the novices to panic.
Yep.
So hopefully, like, either their aim is towards the inside, you know, basically they panic so much that I don't know if they can get a spell off or however you want to deal with that. But I want to see if I can get them to panic and hopefully give them some sort of disadvantage to shooting outside of or shooting in general.
Sure, yeah.
So Galdric can get a few more, knives to the necks in.
Okay, I like this. So they're already pretty serious disadvantage for shooting, but I like the idea of creating an opportunity for Galdric. That's excellent.
And,
yes,
and
do you have an idea?
Well, because he's an immolator. He's a firekeeper.
Yep.
He knows that these are novices and they are not battle hardened. So he's hoping that if they just hear the carnage or someone confirming death, like, oh my god, he's dead, like stuff like that, that it just completely fucks with them and they start buckling under the pressure.
Ooh, okay, I like this. Is this an ability, or is this like just kind of a force of, like, you're gonna use your kind of force of charisma?
This is charisma. Like, there's no ability that does this.
Yeah, no, I fucking love this so much. So go ahead and roll plus charisma. Roll at advantage because they are, wow, yep. Okay. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. So with the 10, I will say, as you start like shouting, oh my god, he's dead, and suddenly the like reality of being in a battle and having people die starts to hit them, and you hear them all start to panic, and I think they actually okay, the one guy got real fucked up. He's just gonna stay there. They start kind of scattering in here, like they don't leave the bubble, but they're no longer a cohesive unit, and they don't sound like they're shooting at all anymore. They're just like scrambling. They don't know what the fuck is going on anymore. And Galdric, it is your turn.
I will. What movie is that? Is it Black Hawk Down? Or like the guy, like they're fighting and he's just very slowly sticks the knife into his chest while he's making eye contact.
Saving Private Ryan.
Saving Private Ryan. There we go. That's what it is.
Yeah.
I essentially do that. I'm like, shh.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Okay. Oh my god. Okay.
Jesus.
I'll give that one to you as a free action because he's down. He's at 1 health and he doesn't know what the fuck has happened. Oh my god.
I'm gonna take it.
What the fuck, man? Ew.
As Galdric kneels over one of the 21-year-old students of the tower who dreamed of glory, as he presses his knife into this child's fucking chest
Jesus.
and ends a young life. God. Okay, Galdric, that one's... I appreciate the commitment. You can actually take another turn. That one was kind of a free action because he was hanging on by a thread.
Okay. In that case, I will do another wisdom check, see if I can find another guy.
You know what? I'll say it's been made so easy to find them through Locke's kind of scattering effect. You hear a guy move right beside you. You know he's there. Yep. Just fucking go ahead and roll plus strength.
Go for it. Same thing. I want to be a little surreptitious about it, and I want to run him right through.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, yep. I will say he does not get the attack back on you because of your previous charisma roll. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay. 8.
Oh my god. Yep, so his 7 health and 1 armor is not sufficient to survive an 11 damage. Oh my god, man.
Oh my god.
I think my friend died. I think my
No more tears, just dreams now.
This is so fucked.
Oh my
Walk into the light. Walk in the light and shut up. Walk into the light and shut up.
Time to go to sleep.
Oh my god. Okay. 2 and 1. Nice one, Galdric. It is now the Wind Waker's turn, who is still fighting with the cutter through the bubble of darkness. Neither one wants to kind of give up their space, whatever advantage / disadvantage they have. So the Wind Waker goes ahead and boy, I mean, he rolls. Okay, I guess if he rolls a 1, that's the only way that the cutter doesn't die. Wind Waker rolls a d8 plus 1. Oof, too much. As a cone of blasted air just blows the cutter's head off right in front of you, Slump. Your training buddy's head just rolls over beside you.
Oh my god.
The cutter is decapitated. from a blast of air from the Wind Waker. The Vela Magi is dead. The novices are too scared to do anything. The cutter is gone. And Johnson and your conjurer are both playing dead, so they don't get turned. Slump, it is your turn again.
Okay, so what's accurate inside the bubble right now is accurate. Like that's how many people are left, and that's who's left.
Yep.
Okay, so do I have any concept of that from where I am?
No, you just hear fucking shit going on in there. You hear, I mean, honestly, what you kind of hear is a bunch of students going, oh my God, I think that, oh my God, I think oh shit. It's fucking Galdric is just fucking creeping around in there, nameing these guys with knives to the neck.
I think Slump would say,
Okay, listen, not much time. Pretend like you're really almost dead. Slump is gonna pretend like he's dead. We're gonna go into that circle over there, and Slump is gonna drag you, and he's gonna go in and say, I got one of them still alive. And then when Slump says the secret word, which is spaghetti, you try to kill every one of them except Mr. Teeny Tot and Mr. Locke and Mrs. Lou Dog. Okay.
And you're saying this to Johnson or the conjurer?
He figures Johnson's fucked. Yeah. He just looks at Johnson and goes, and you, fuck it. Anyways, all right.
So this is the full health conjurer that you're gonna drag in there.
Okay. So we're gonna play
Okay.
like the Trojan horse, acting like, oh, here's this injured dude who's now incapacitated, and once they start to like put their guard down, I want this guy to just unleash and try to kill them.
All right, I fucking love this idea so fucking much. Okay, so I mean, you don't really have to roll anything to take him in there.
Sure.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, roll plus charisma just to see how kind of convincing you can make this.
Hey.
Okay. Yep.
Not bad for a +0.
Absolutely. No, that's absolutely sufficient. You definitely just drag him into the bubble of darkness.
Hell yeah.
And now, okay, I want this. I have an image of in my head of how this works. Let me just tally up health points and such. Okay. Slump.
Yes.
I want you to roll for the abyss.
Ooh. I think we had 2d6 plus 2.
Yep, correct.
Oh.
Okay, yep, that is technically a mixed success.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do for him is I'm going to have him roll at advantage. Oh, I think that's going to do it. I'll roll at advantage just to make sure. Yeah, I think the first one does it. Okay, I have this image in my head, Slump, of you dragging him in, and as you drag him in, you kind of like collapse, like you try to get down, right? Because you know, like you say spaghetti, right?
Yep.
And you get down, and as you get down, you cut the magical darkness from Lou and the magically altered smoke from Locke. And as you fall, all of the obfuscation of the area drops.
Okay.
As this conjurer has 5 ladles in between his fingers on both hands.
Oh, shit.
And he spins in a whirlwind of ladles that just explodes from him and kills every single novice and the Wind Waker.
Oh.
And you guys are standing in a circle of completely annihilated mages, kind of, corpses. Like the fucking ladles just snapped their necks, put holes through their chests, killed them all over the place. And then you see Kristoff kind of standing off to the side, who sees Galdric trying to resuscitate one of the students, Lou and Locke trying to concentrate on spells, you having been knocked over, and this one evil conjurer who just killed everybody. And Kristoff goes, "Oh my God, let's get him, guys!"
Where am I in relation to Kristoff?
You are, I guess he's kind of like maybe 20 feet to your left.
I turn around and say, "Dude, not cool."
Nicer than Slump. I was gonna say the Slump would start crawling along the ground, going, "Oh my God, save us! Oh my God!" And once he got to his feet, just grab one of his ankles.
Oh my God!
I was gonna say, bring him back to the fucking tower and have them grill that motherfucker.
So I
bring
think
back a prisoner of war, man.
when Locke, when you say that, he's like, "Dude, it's not cool. That guy just killed everybody. Fucking get him, man!"
Where the hell were you, mother?
So it was like I went to go to the bathroom and I lost my way of the magic, and then there was a smoke. We couldn't find my way back, man.
While he's talking, can I roll to Andre the Giant, fucking Princess Bride, bonk him on the top of the head with intentions of knocking him out?
Absolutely. Roll plus strength. Okay.
Jesus.
This was for control. Can Slump fucking bop him on the head and kill him instantly? Yes. Can Slump control his strength and not murder him? And with an 11, just the perfect Princess's Bride, bonk, bonk. His eyes roll backwards and he just falls over unconscious.
I think Slump wouldn't waste any time. He'd say,
We should get back to the tower.
What about the other two?
What other two?
The other two students that conveniently, they'll show up later.
Well, I think we want to be here for when Sen. I don't know why I'm speaking though. I think we want to be here for when Sen gets here.
Do we? Oh, you want to fucking face down Sen and say, "Oh no, everyone's dead except for us." That's okay though, and this is our friend from the tower. Please don't kill him.
Oh no, the tower guy will go. I think.
Oh, okay.
No.
But
Okay.
there's three Wind Wakers with Sen that we need on our side.
Yeah, we can easily. Okay, so I think we can try to send. Is fucking Johnson still alive?
Is it safe to come out? Yeah.
Okay, listen, we can send this idiot back with Johnson, and then we can find the two novices that were still here and show them all of the dead, like tell them it's safe. We killed them, but it took, it was a costly battle. Okay, we can show them all the dead bodies. There's plenty of fucking dead bodies.
Yeah. Yeah, that.
Or we can just go right back to fucking the tower and then just defeat Sen when he gets back. I don't know, man. What the fuck do you want to do?
Well, okay. So let's go over the. What do you mean? Shh.
There's still two students out here, remember?
What the fuck them? They can't hear us. They're fucking students. And Sen said they're the dumbest ones. They weren't even allowed to come with us. Fucking idiots. You're worried about them masterminding.
Oh, wait, really? It's those two that are still here?
Yeah.
It's those two that are still here? Oh, fuck. Hey, morons!
Hey, dum-dums. Everything's safe. You can come out now. Slump's gonna crush their fucking skulls if they come out. Everything's safe.
Okay, well, actually, we may actually have a good thing on our side now, because we know one thing for certain. That's that Sen plans on returning.
True. Well, what if Slump tears off one of each of our arms to make it look like we died here? And then he'll never even know, huh?
Oh, yeah, I'm into it. I'm into it. I hold out an arm and I look at the other two.
Well,
I won't. I can only cast half the spells if he does that. So,
well, Slump's just saying it's an idea.
We don't hear you coming up with any ideas.
Yeah, hello.
I think we should send this person back to the tower with knowledge of what has happened, and I think we should go and try and make an ally out of Sen and the Wind Wakers.
but remember what Kristoff used to say about Sen is when things don't go his way, especially Kristoff tends to accidentally fall down the stairs.
Oh, he did say that.
Yeah, I don't know. I think maybe Sen might be off the table right now, because let me explain why. We're going to be very sus right now. It's short for suspicious slump. So we're going to be very suspicious. So one, even if we do manage to meddle our way in, even if we do manage to say like, oh yeah, we're on your side, we promise, he's going to want proof. I know this type. He's going to want proof. He's going to want us to like murder babies.
Oh, I don't like
Oh,
that.
Slump will do that. No worries.
No.
Not
eat them. Not eat them.
Slump
Not
could
eat
fight
them.
300 of them. They wouldn't even team
Oh
up.
my god!
They don't know
my
any-
god!
They don't know any better. They wouldn't even fight back. They just crawl around.
Slump, you don't get to eat them afterwards. He's going to make you waste the food.
Oh man.
Yeah, you're not going to want that. He's going to trust me.
Okay. So then go back and then just try and then get, the lady, Nakida, to come with us, and then do, try and get in touch with these Wind Wakers another time.
I think that's what we're gonna have to do, because the alternative is we manage to infiltrate, we manage to somehow convince him, and then on top of that, we're still going to be stuck dealing with whatever repercussions Sen's gonna have.
You know what?
Yeah.
Hold on. No. Now, in fairness, Slump is actually thinking that the opposite of Slump's idea might be good. Imagine if we piled all the bodies from the tower and set them on fire and buried the bodies from the Sen gang. Then when Sen showed up, he has no idea that we set someone free. He would have no idea how many people were in the battle. And then we could say that we were attacked in the middle of the night, but we're here and we've buried our friends, and here we're burning the bodies of the people from the tower, Even Sen, I don't think would think that was some sort of like.
Can I see
face?
Can we see the tower from here? Like, even in the distance?
Yes. Yeah.
I don't think lighting a smoke signal is the best of ideas to earn his confidence that we're intelligent.
Well, Slump's fine. Forget Slump.
I'm just saying, no, it was a good idea. It was a good idea, but you just forgot that fire makes smoke, and smoke raises. And if the tower was like, let's set out a search party, and all of a sudden there's a fucking fire in the other island, they're gonna be like, send party number 2. Wait, that's a good idea. Wait, no, that's a good idea. We can get reinforcements that way.
No.
Okay.
No fire.
Oh, fine. Just fuck me then, I guess.
Well,
okay, fine.
well,
You're just
now
doing
you
it
know how
because
it
I
feels.
said it to you.
Now you know
That's
how
the
it
only
feels.
reason you're doing it.
No.
missed my
Reinforcements. Well, we just need. Everyone needs to decide: do we want to be here when Sen is back, or do we not want to? Because if we don't, Slump doesn't know that we're going to get another invitation.
Yeah,
Slump thinks that. Yeah, it's probably one and done. So Slump thinks that going with Sen is probably the right idea. We can tell our friend here, who's been listening to this entire thing anyways, to simply tell the tower that anything we have done or will do is all in the name of bringing down Sen. So if Slump has to, pay a visit to a couple of happy households in the middle of the night and play squishy skull, then they understand. All for the greater good.
That's a risky move, man. That's a risky move.
Come on, what's the expression? Can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs.
But in this case, the eggs are babies.
Well, then.
Well, the alternative would be, I'm sure that they send us out to go after Sen, and we have the Bane's firepower to take him out as well. They probably would send us out on a mission after this to do it.
Well, that's kind of true.
Yeah, Slump is siding with the send back old conjuring boy here, and with the clear message that we're only doing this to get further intimate with Sen and the Yoho boys.
It's dangerous, but I think either we want to go with Sen, or maybe if we go back to the tower, we can suggest some sort of way to trap them rather than kill everybody when they get here. Trap Sen and Sen's ships. But I don't know, they would have done that, I think, already, if that was possible.
Cat.
Did you?
My name is Cat. You just referred to me as the conjuring guy. My name is Cat.
Oh, hey, Kat. I'm sorry.
Hey, you want to practice shutting the fuck up, moron? Shut your fucking mouth while we're talking, understand? Do you see what just fucking happened here? Do you see what just happened here and how little you contributed? Just shut your fucking mouth, all right?
Well, I mean, to be fair, I did kill everybody at the end.
No, that's not how Slump chooses to remember it, okay?
I mean, I literally threw a bunch of spoons and took off their heads.
Say this once real clear for you. The more you argue with Slump, the hungrier he gets. You understand?
Wait, were you the spoon guy?
Mhm.
Yeah, he was the spoon guy.
Oh, nice.
Thank you.
Yeah. Good
I
job.
did look it out. Thank you.
Freaking idiot.
Just that
Oh.
cat. Name's Cat.
Cat. Sorry.
Sorry, I
Cat?
didn't mean to disrupt you were having such a productive conversation.
What do you think we should
Yeah,
do?
what do you think we should do, fucking cat?
Oh, well, if you ask me, I think we should go back to the tower and we all answer some questions about what the fuck just happened. And then we
All right, so Slump's now in favor of leaving a note and nothing else. Looks straight at cat.
I mean, did you say Sen's coming back?
Yes.
Okay, well then we'll just kill him when he comes back.
Yeah,
Well,
Slump
that's
is
the thing
thinking that he might have to give old cat a massage here. Real firm neck massage.
I mean, do you know
know
when he's coming?
Well,
No.
well, they said, well, they were recruiting, so I imagine soon, tonight, maybe. I don't know.
Okay, well, I mean, if we go back to the tower and we get the Grand Archmage and everybody, and we just wait for him and just jump out of the bush and just be like, blah, 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 blah.
Hey, Cat, has Sen attacked the island before?
No, never.
Oh, okay. Well, have the mages of the tower gone up against Sen in the past?
I mean, not formally. Like we have our Wind Wakers or Fire Keepers on other ships. Sometimes get raided by him out in the ocean, but never like a formal battle or anything like that.
Oh, wow. Okay. I do still think it would be easier if, fewer casualties on the tower side, hopefully, if we can get in there and maybe weaken first.
Yeah, but what if like you go there and then you're bad guys?
But we're not the bad guys.
Yeah, I know.
If we were the bad guys, why would you still be alive
Totally,
right now?
such a good point. You must be the smartest one here.
Yeah, easily.
But what if that changes? Like, what if you go and you're like, oh my God, Sen is actually really right and really good and smart.
Well, then rip.
I don't like that though. That means that's bad for me though.
Well, we're gonna make something real clear to you, okay?
I think from the Dark Knight when that guy's like, hey, you listen, I'm in charge here, and Bane puts his hand like palm up on the guy's shoulder and says, do you feel in charge? I think Slump sort of does that to this guy as he's like, well, what happens if you go? What happens if you go? And then you think that he's right, and then everything's good. I think Slump would like put his hand sort of heavily on the guy's shoulder and say,
do you think you have a choice here?
I mean, I'm just telling you what I think.
Yeah.
Just my opinion.
Maybe a less talky, and a little more dewy.
Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, you got it.
I think Slump is staring right at him and says,
Slump's not gonna have to create a permanent solution for you, is he?
No, whatever you guys want, I'm cool with. You guys are the boss here.
Look at Slump in the face and look at Slump's calloused hands. You think Slump maybe has come up with some permanent solutions for people before?
Yeah, no, I get it. You're gonna kill me, and I think I heard you say something about eating, and I didn't like that part either.
Oh yeah.
He gets real hungry.
When Slump gets violent, he gets a rumbly in his tummy that only faces can satisfy.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm cool with whatever you guys want, man.
Maybe we shouldn't be threatening allies.
Well,
we don't even know this guy. For all we know, he's a spy.
For all we know, he's a spy. Are you a spy?
No, I'm Cat. I was sent out here to find the guards the people that you reported.
Use your words.
You reported the Northeast. We were investigating the Northeast.
That was literally like 8 months ago.
Yeah, we've been searching until we found anything.
Wait, so the tower didn't send you?
No, the tower did send me, and the cutters sent the cutters. We've all been searching.
No, I meant like in the last 12 hours. Like, listen, Sen's gonna be on the island, and we were tipped off.
Oh, no. This is just part of the ongoing search effort.
I look at the rest of the party.
You'd think the departments would talk to each other.
What do you think?
Insight.
Yeah, go ahead and roll
telling the
plus
truth.
wisdom. He seems pretty honest. If he was a very good liar, he could be pulling one over on you, but as far as you could tell, he's being pretty honest.
He seems to be telling the truth.
Well, Slump doesn't think we're going to get an enthusiastic thumbs up from anybody from the tower to go with Sen, but they're not aware that we're fighting for the saviorship of the entire realm, and otherwise, if we fail, then the entire realm is doomed and everyone's going to die horribly. Well, now we know that, and so does Cat.
The Archmage. What did we do? We told the Archmage, right, that we were coming out here?
You left a note, I believe.
Oh, I just left a note.
I could see the merits of both. Like, if we go in there, we can dismantle it from the inside. But Cat has a point where, like, Sen left the island to come back later. We could set up a trap. For all he knows, like, recruitment's going as normal and we're asleep.
Okay, I'm fine if we can try and trap them once they're here, but we do need some of the people from Sen. So that's what I'm stuck on.
Yes, that's why Slump thinks that the best bet is for Mr. Cat here to tell the tower in these exact words that we're still on their side, but we're going deep undercover, and then we need to go with Sen. Remember the thing, the ally and the becoming the enemy and the ally? That's some pretty profound shit, man. We shouldn't just ignore it and go, nah, we know better. We're gonna go with Mr. Dipshit,
As he's pointing towards Cat.
Mr. fucking Dipshit over here. We're gonna go back to the tower and fuck up everything? Absolutely not.
Actually, hey, Cat. Hey, Cat.
Yeah.
Hey, Kat, do you recognize this handwriting? Can I show? Although I write it in my journal. That seems crazy. Well, the note for the Archmage, maybe I ripped the page out.
I think you ripped the page out.
Okay, I have my journal with me.
Yeah.
I should. Can I show Kat the message from the mysterious writer that says to gain an ally, I must become an enemy?
Yeah.
And can I see if Kat recognizes the handwriting?
Yeah. He reads it and he says, yeah, whoever's writing this book definitely knows these are the enemies. Says right here, enemy. Big. It's written huge. It's like half a page. It just says enemy.
You see the bit at the top? Gain an ally?
Yeah, I know. I'm your ally. I'm your friend now. We're friends.
Oh.
I'm your ally. We're allies now. It works. See?
But do you recognize the handwriting?
Which one makes you come back to the tower with me? No, I don't recognize it.
Okay, that was me just staring at him. Yeah.
I kind of want to use an ability.
Okay, yeah.
This is kind of a DM ability. So Lore of the Flame. If I roll 10 plus, you give more detail and you give more information in good detail to me. On a 7 to 9, you give an impression. If you already know that so if I already know all there is to know, you just tell me that I know that already.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and roll it up. I'm so interested.
And yay. So I already know everything. Great.
Damn. Well, what was the question gonna be anyways?
Basically, I was gonna look into a ball of flame and see if I could see what Sen is currently doing now to get more intel, essentially.
I'll say, you see Sen, eating a bowl of stew.
Jesus Christ.
This is such a tough decision. Like, that's the whole idea with this part of the game, but it's so tough, though.
There are
I kinda
potatoes
wanna-
in there? Oh, that's
The stew?
it's pretty good.
It looks really tasty. Like, it looks like the meat is nice and tender. Like, it's been cooked for a nice long time, and the chunks of potato are like bite size that you don't have to kind of bite into them. They're just fit right into your mouth. It's good looking stew.
Does it look like the kind of stew that would be eaten by someone who's got an open mind and open to suggestions?
Wow.
It's so weird because as he's eating it, you hear him saying, I'm never going to change my mind.
Revenge stew, I see.
Yeah, exactly. You hear him say, I can't wait till you finish eating this stew and then also do all my evil things afterwards.
Very straightforward.
Is that a crate of children over there? Yeah. Oh,
Great.
Galdric was right.
I knew it.
It's a high protein snack, okay?
It's so tough. I kind of want to steal your idea, Locke, and try and do a ability to learn more things.
Do everything you guys can. This is supposed to be tough. You're supposed to make tough choices. Do use everything at your disposal.
Okay, steal time. I'm gonna try and cast guidance, where my deity will point me in the direction of what where they want me to go, and I'm hoping it either points to the sea or to the tower. So I'm gonna cast it.
Okay, full success. Now, read the description of the ability.
The symbol of your deity appears before you and gestures towards the direction or course of the action your deity would have you take, and then disappears. And the message is through gesture only. Communication through this spell is severely limited.
Is this not what you used to write in your book and then it would write back?
This one I used, maybe it is, hey, guidance?
Yeah, I
Maybe
thought
we were
this was
doing the wrong thing.
Yeah, I think you were writing in your book, you were offering a secret.
Was that commune? No, it wasn't, was it?
I thought that's how you got your spells back. And,
That's-
as
yeah.
sharing your day. And
Oh,
information.
yeah, I gave you those ones kind of for free when you were communing. That's right. Those were like
Okay.
free little guidances.
Yeah, and yeah, that's right. And that, yeah. I had written down. Okay.
Yeah, those
I
were
don't know,
just
once
free
I
little
did-
freebies, I think. Once you did.
Well, once I did on purpose write down a secret.
Oh yeah, you have to in order to get your spells back.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
That's good. Okay, that's good.
Yeah, I think when you were writing down secrets to get your spells back, I just gave you some freebies as like an exchange of secrets. Okay, so guidance, you get a symbol of your deity showing and gesturing in a direction.
Right. Yeah. The
That's
deity
tough.
is of knowledge and secret things. If that
Mhm.
helps, because who knows if the deity wants what I want?
Yeah, exactly. No, I'm just saying. Yeah, exactly. I'm thinking, what does the deity want? Which direction would the deity want you to go based on its ideals? Let's see. So you will cast a spell. You definitely got a full success. And what is the full success description
Of cast a spell.
of this ability?
I think it's just it goes like it is successful on a 10 plus. The spell is successful, and my deity doesn't revoke the spell, or I don't have a negative effect. kind of thing.
Gotcha. And the description
just
is
a-
just a gesture.
That's right. Gestures in the course or direction that the deity wants me to take.
Let's see. I think your book has a page fold over towards the tower.
Interesting. Well, folks,
And you can always offer secrets to your book for secrets in return.
What's up?
Yeah.
I've just tried to really get in touch with my god here that gives me all my powers to get some guidance, because we don't know really what the right choice is.
Right.
And it looks like it wants me to, the deity wants me to go back to, I mean, Ogma probably wants me to go back to the tower.
Okay.
Should we do that? Just do what God says?
Slump's vote. Slump's vote is the Sen idea, but Slump's like 60% solution on that.
Ogma, take the wheel.
Exactly.
I mean, listen, I'm not opposed to listening to a false god, but
hey now.
I'm just saying. I don't know. Either way, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be real bad either way.
Yeah, it's gonna be bad either
Yeah,
way.
either way,
It's gonna
yeah.
be real bad either way. You know what?
Can you? Oh, hold on. This is an easy one. This is an easy one. Can we still do the truth circle thing?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Hold on. Let me check my spell book.
Okay.
I think I do.
Like a zone where you can only say the truth?
A zone where you can only say the truth?
Yeah.
You mean the circle of truth? You mean the thing that's you're just on fire and you don't leave until you tell the truth?
Whatever the fuck it is. Slump literally doesn't have a magical ounce in his body.
No, I don't have it anymore.
Does anyone have it?
I thought Sanctuary
anything
might
like
have
it?
been it, but no, it's not
Oh
it.
man.
All right, well, Slump has no fucking clue. Slump thinks we should just kill Cat and move on.
I don't
Just
think we
crush
should
his
kill
fucking
Cat.
head, be done with
No,
it.
I'm
See you
not.
later, bye, Cat.
But wait, I do have means of interrogation to where you can't lie to me.
That's true.
Okay, do that and then ask him if he believes that our intentions are to help the tower.
Oh.
That's the big thing. We need to get a confirmation that he understands that we're on the tower's side. That's what Slump
I
wants.
think all the threatening is making it.
Well,
be
Slump
less
will
likely.
just crush his fucking head if he doesn't believe it. That's it.
Okay,
Just
fair
see
enough.
ya, dum-dum.
I can tell if he's lying. I can't force him to know that I'm telling the truth.
Well, yeah, but that's yeah, exactly. That's okay, but you still say, do you believe
Oh.
that we're telling you the truth?
Hey,
Yeah?
do you believe that we're telling you the truth? That we're on the side of the tower? You believe us, right?
For the most part.
Is he like?
And it's got to be a yes or no, fucker.
I become less and less convinced the more you threaten me.
I'm not threatening you. We just need to know because we're either going to go infiltrate Sen because you trust us, or we have to go back to the tower and explain ourselves because you don't trust us. Thus, we will lose an opportunity to infiltrate Sen.
I believe you enough to relay this story to the Grand Archmage.
Telling me the truth.
Yeah, oh yeah. He's definitely gonna tell the Grand Archmage.
Oh Jesus!
Oh, God.
Say it like that.
Well,
I
This
nod to the
solution's
rest of the
getting real easy.
I nod to the rest of the party like she.
Cat. You don't know. I don't know. Hey.
Whatever. They, Jesus fucking Christ. They.
okay. Yeah. What about him?
They are an idiot, but they are gonna tell our story. That's for sure. Whether
The
it's gonna be good or
the true one?
The true story, or are you going to embellish some shit?
I'll say exactly what I saw and exactly what you said.
Oh boy.
Oh,
See,
boy.
this is where we're having a problem. Slump was thinking that this decision's getting easier by the minute.
I say
Our
we just
friend
kill
Cat
him.
here's accelerating the deadline.
I say we just kill Cat and go explain ourselves and then go try to
What?
Why not
You know,
just
at
bring
this
Cat
point-
with us?
Well, no.
Oh my God!
No.
What do you think Sen would do?
That was not worthy.
That pretty much.
Speaking of, where are those two?
No idea.
Can I like do a quick search to see if I can find them?
Yeah, absolutely. Roll plus wisdom.
That's a good idea.
Mixed success. I think you do a pretty thorough search. Here, they're just reminders for me. You do a pretty thorough search and you can't find them anywhere. Like you look well around and you feel pretty sure that they are not just lurking around. They are either not here or they are fucking hiding.
That would be bad if they told Sen all this conversation, though, huh?
Yeah, they do kind of want in. And what a better way to
Yeah.
get in than to rat out the people that he said are in.
Yeah, true.
I think Cat is. I understand your trepidation, Cat. This has been a really terrible event here with all this terrible carnage. I think we should go to just real quick. Go to the tower, explain ourselves. Maybe we can get
Listen,
back
do
here.
you not know this DM? We have to choose one or the other. There's no way we get there and get back in time.
Yeah.
No fucking way.
It's one or the other.
It's decision day. Fucking idiot. Jesus Christ. Anyways.
I think we should.
Ow! I just got a splinter out of nowhere. What the fuck?
That's odd.
That's so weird.
I wasn't even near a piece of wood.
What's that explosion? Oh my God, that's where the Bane is.
Thank you. That actually reminds me. I am on the side of staying for one reason. My baby's still in port.
Well, Slump thinks that well, here's the issue.
I don't.
What's that?
I don't mean to muddy it, but Sen could fix that in a big hurry.
How? Just blow down the door?
He is a reaper with absolute mastery of the ocean.
Just rise it up.
Yep.
Well, here's the
Can I? Does Galdric feel like he's at that level where he can raise the water level high enough where my boat just goes right up and over?
It would be the longest of long shots. Basically, no, but there's always the chance for luck.
Okay. Oh, I only have one luck, so I ain't wasting it.
Yeah.
I'm saving that for when I fight Volos.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. Slump thinks that if we go back to the tower now, no fucking way are they going to say, oh, okay, now you just want to go back out into the middle of the forest where we have no idea where it is and go and fucking float away with Sen and probably come back and bombard the island. Sounds great. Good luck. No way they're letting us leave. No way.
Even the Archmage?
Well,
I thought she
especially the
understood us.
Archmage. Well, that's true.
I think she'll understand. I think the rest of, you know what? Because now we had so we had to recap meeting the Archmage.
Yeah.
But she got us, right? Like she
Absolutely,
wasn't
100%.
She was okay.
Yeah. She left a small sliver of room where you might be like from the island and had met Jack and seen the Kraken and all that, but for some reason are evil. But 99% she just absolutely believes that you are doing the right thing.
Well, you see, why don't we just go directly to Cat? Or, directly to the Archmage with Cat. Have the conversation all at once. That way, Mr. fucking Dum-Dum here can see that we're telling the truth, and we can communicate the message all in one go.
You know what?
Yeah. Yep, I think that's it.
Okay.
Is there anything we should do to the site to prepare it if Sen comes back?
Yeah, look for those two motherfuckers who are hiding out here.
Okay, yeah, let's do a sweep on the way out.
Okay, so just to make sure, and I hate to ruin your guys' plans, so just so that you guys know what Sen's plan was. Sen's plan was to let you guys sleep the night here, then come back in the morning and take you guys away.
Okay.
You guys, Sen left. You guys spent some time here. Then you had a big old fight. Now you're going to trek across the island and meet with the Grand Archmage. I don't know that you can get back here before Sen is.
I was going to ask
Yeah.
what sort of travel time we were looking for.
Slump.
The chance of you guys making that is very low. Like, explaining this situation to somebody is going to take a little bit of time, and just the traveling itself might be too much.
What if
God, I
we
miss spaceships.
Slump is thinking that the old send Cat back and do the rest ourselves plan might be looking like the way to go here, but Slump has one other idea. What if are we able to leave some kind of convincing note saying, this is the tower, we've taken 2 survivors? Would that be believable? If you were Sen and you saw a note that said, look at the spoils of the mighty battle here. Also, we took 2 survivors back to the tower. You'll never see them again or something. And it's like, oh no, we've been captured by the tower.
Oh my God, yeah.
Oh my God. That's Slump's last kick at the can. Other than that, Slump says, we gotta follow the impulse. Gotta make an enemy to gain an ally. Slump thinks that we gotta go with Sen. We gotta do it. And
I say we go with Sen. I say we send Cat, and with this idiot, they can interrogate. We can go. Otherwise, I don't think we're gonna get the opportunity again.
That's what Slump thinks too. Slump thinks this is one and done, and Slump thinks that we need to go down this path and go down the pirate rabbit hole so that we can gain Sen's trust in order to turn around and, the old. Yeah.
What did you do? Who'd you stop messing with the dead bodies?
Well, come on. It's great sound effects, though.
Oh my God.
I mean, that is 3 crew members versus 1 of the Archmage. It gets
Yeah.
us there for for a little further.
Just to make sure, what 3?
Were you saying there were 3 Wind Wakers? Are my notes wrong?
3 Wind Wakers where?
With Sen.
There were 2 Wind Wakers in the cabin with you, and both of them were killed in the combat.
Yeah, but those were different Wind Wakers, right? I mean, those weren't.
Those were the only Wind Wakers that you saw.
But yes, totally. But what is it likely that Sen has other people with him?
Oh yeah, no, Sen definitely has some other people with him. Absolutely.
I had a Wind Wakers are also part of the original crew, 3 people. Note. Who is this?
Yeah, so they had like Wind Waker is just a branch of magic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not specific.
Yeah, like you saw like 40 Wind Wakers at the tower.
Wait. Would we lose the opportunity to convince the Wind Wakers if we do the Sen route?
Maybe I'm completely wrong that there's people on the crew that are with Sen. Is that right? Do you have that in your notes, fellow Dungeoneers?
Yeah. Yeah.
What's a note?
Right.
Yeah, I will say, you know that there are 3 Wind Wakers. Let me get their names. There's Lazad.
So, the Archmaid says she thinks that we should find the Wind Wakers next, since they're out on tower duty,
Yeah,
and she can find them.
yeah.
Hee.
So
What
if
on
anything,
earth?
they
I just
would
made up a whole
definitely-
storyline.
Yeah.
Sorry, dude.
They would definitely not be with Sen if they were on tower duty.
They certainly wouldn't, huh?
Yeah. Aldez, Lazad, and Dazal.
As I had taken out my journal to show Kat that the writing was, weird.
Yeah.
I, take the journal back and I'm just trying to think, and I look down at my page and I go, oh, geez. I think we should go back. I don't think maybe we don't need to see Sen. See, guys? It's just
What was the enemy and the ally thing?
well, it did say to gain an ally, I must become an enemy.
Yeah.
And when I wrote down Kristoff, the journal said enemy.
Now, oh boy.
Wait, maybe I need to put on Kristoff's face? Do you think that's
Ew, what the fuck? Jesus.
well?
Okay, I would like everyone to roll plus intelligence to see if they put something
don't have a lot
together.
of that.
Wow, I'm just leveling up. All
Okay,
right.
yeah, I know, right? Just funneling in experience. Okay, Slump, you also get +1 experience, as you can't remember anything. You got it. You got it.
I
You
believe
got
in you.
this.
I got it.
Yeah, roll that
Wait,
dice.
Hello, I hit it.
Yeah,
I
there
hit it. There
goes.
we go.
Okay. All right. So,
It was an 8.
okay, it was an 8. Okay, cool. Galdric, as you remember when Sen showed up, you remember something being weird about the people that he showed up with. And you get this feeling like you felt like there was something important there, but you can't quite put it together. And then Lou, you remember Sen talked directly to and named Mr. Hammond.
Oh.
One of
okay.
the crew that you are looking for is Mr. Day Hammond.
Oh.
So you were like you were potentially right, because you don't know how common Hammond is. You don't know that this is Mr. Day Hammond. So your conviction of there being a person from the crew with Sen might be right, but not for the reasons you were thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I say, remember when Sen was here? Sen mentioned Hammond, and Hammond was one of the crew members that we wanted, but that's just one.
That's one that we need for Mr. Jack Cobb.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then that's, I mean, yikes. Slump is leaning back towards the gotta go with Sen option.
But the Wind Wakers, we need 3 of them, and that's the
3.
tower.
And then 4
Well,
with the Archmage.
But we had the Archmages go ahead with going undercover anyways. So shouldn't those Wind
Did we?
Wakers? I thought the Archmage gave us her full support.
I don't recall her ever saying, yeah, go ahead.
Oh, okay.
She gets us. It's fine.
She believes us. She believes we have the correct intent.
She knows that we are trying to hunt down the original crew. That includes Hammond. And if we get Hammond and we return and we're like, we got this fucker, then we're good.
You know what? I
Slump
think she would
thinks-
rather that we came back. I think she wants us to go through the classes and go through the tower rules. And then while we're doing that, she's going to find the Wind Wakers who are out on duty. And when she finds them, then we go get those people. So Sen, maybe not Sen. And then, you know, my God,
what about
Agma
Mr.
also
Hammond? We
said-
can't just not do it with. We can't just do it without him. We need everybody.
Well, that's, you know, we'll get, well, I mean, how many Hammonds are there in the world? Could be a different person.
Excellent.
Right?
Slump wants it to be known that Slump says go with Sen. Whatever everyone else decides, Slump will go along with it, but any other ideas are bad and dumb. And Slump only does them out of duress.
How about,
Now it's
Listen.
known.
what if we each write down where we want to go, and then we'll put it into a little hat, and then we'll draw it, and we'll see what the vote turns out to be. It'll be a blind.
There's
Blind
4 of us.
Hey, Kat, what do you think we should
I think
do?
we should all go back to the tower.
Oh, well, I mean, hey.
Well, listen to this. You're taking advice from this fucking brainiac?
She's also taking advice from her book, or
From
God.
God, yeah, my book God, yeah.
Yeah, fuck Ogma.
How dare you?
There's only ever been one true god, and that's Bahamut. Fuck
That's-
everything else.
No,
ridiculous.
Bahamut's a cool guy, but I'm literally made him.
That's not how Slump chooses to remember it.
That's like saying Horseflesh is a real god. Okay, no, that's not how that
Well,
works.
Oh, real. I
Well,
mean,
you
the
know.
Horsepuss was a real god.
You know what? I think we go with Sen. I think we go with Sen. I'm
Holiday.
really starting to lean with Slump on this.
Well,
What do you think, Locke?
Locke, you're the voice of reason between all of us. You know what? We never listen to you anyways. Why don't you pick for once?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's no pressure.
No pressure, just make the right choice. It all
I
comes down
believe
to
in the
law.
power of democracy. No, let's see here. I see the value in both arguments. Fuck.
Bad. It's a real bad situation.
It's tough,
not
guys.
great.
It's tough.
I like it.
I'm glad. I want it to be a difficult choice, but
Oh no, you shut
Oh.
your whore mouth. I'm
Okay.
talking to everybody
Oh,
else.
okay.
You shut up.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh God, the pain!
Oh my god!
So, anyways, Sen shows back up and kills you guys.
Come on, I didn't mean it.
No, Sen just kills you guys,
Okay, all right.
and the campaign's over.
Aw.
Tune in
man,
next week for
fuck.
the adventures of Sen and his totally awesome.
Welcome, Sen and Kristoff. The Adventures of Sin and Kristoff.
Yay.
I think Slump is looking at this sort of like the Davy Jones from the Pirates, where it's like he'll you know, you can accomplish what you want to accomplish, but it may come with having to serve 100 years aboard his ship. Slump thinks that that's the sort of sacrifice that we need to make. That's where Slump is coming from. But I also understand the arguments of going back to the tower, and I'm genuinely willing to go along with whatever the group decides, of course, obviously. But that's where Slump is at.
Two
Well-
immovable objects.
What? How did I become the fucking judge on this one? Oh my God.
Well, I mean, it is a small culmination of your character, always kind of like being, how did we get into this fucking scenario? I'm never listening to these guys ever. You know, your guy is very, your character is very opinionated until
Fair.
it comes to making the decision.
Yeah,
right.
Now
motherfucker,
I'm
put
putting
your
it on
fucking
you.
money where your
I
mouth
relate to
is.
Locke so much.
Oh my God. Okay, back into character. Okay. Well, I do see the argument of going with Sen. This would present an opportunity to see if the Hammond we're looking for is with the Yo-Yo Boys. Not to mention the vast amount of resources that they have because of all the pillaging, etc. They're a big organization. I can't argue that. But we're going in there to infiltrate. I imagine because there's so many eyes trying to prevent this exact thing, there might be more chances to essentially screw up. Just like that Vala Magi running into the barrier. I do see the merit of also going back to the tower. We have a reputation with the tower. We have resources with the tower. We have the trust of the Archmage of all people. Also, we probably, especially after this combat, engaging Sen's forces, might get official orders from the tower to officially hunt him down, since he technically invaded Ipacia. So we might be the people they send out to find him anyway. We're still going to find Sen or join Sen. It's just one way is peaceful, and one way we're using the Bane's cannons.